Kira.
I'm Chris.
I'm Will.
I'm Harry.
And in today's Movie Club episode, we'll be watching the first trailer for the Game of Thrones Season 4. We're all very excited for this, so let's get going.
The people love their king.
They know I saved the city. They know I won the war.
The war's not won.
It's tempting to see your enemies as evil. But there's good and evil on both sides in every war ever fought.
They have a choice. They can live in my new world, or they can die in their old one.
Things are a bit tense right now.
I don't think I'm talking my way out of this one.
If the wildlings breach the wall, they'll roll over everything and everyone.
Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who've hurt the ones we love? I want to know which side you're on.
Tell your father I'm here, and tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
You'll fight over him like beasts until you tear him apart. I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen.
Tonight, we fight!
There's only one hell. The one we live in now.
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
So, we just watched Season 4 trailer. I'm actually really excited because I'd say that this is the one, apart from the Red Wedding, is really when Game of Thrones actually properly gets going. Because I'd say that Season 1, 2 and a bit of 3 are quite slow up until this point. So I think the next season is going to be a lot more action-packed than the last 3 seasons.
I disagree with Will. I mean, the first 3 seasons went as quickly as they needed to be. They were very interesting. I really enjoy Game of Thrones. I'm a bit of an avid fan, you may say. I've read all the books, some of us have five, and I've seen all the TV series. Now, in this one, I think this new season, I think we're going to be seeing a new side, a different side, a lot of the current characters. For example, Daenerys in this, I quote a bit roughly, may I say, if they're not happy with my new world, then they can, die with their old one. I think a lot of people will not like this new mentality of hers. She was often a favourite character for people, but maybe not like all. Personally, I don't like Daenerys. In a way, I do. Because if you came to Westeros, yes, you would do
But this is the spoiler.
If you came to Westeros, you do a fine job, I think, dealing with people. She was nice, she was good to slaves and things like that. But she thinks it's her birthright for all of Westeros, and she kills people who just disagree with her.
Yeah.
Although her opinions may be good opinions, people still, if someone disagrees with them, there's no saying that Daenerys is definitely right, she'll kill them. And she might be better for Westeros, but it's not her birthright. Westeros is not her birthright.
Yeah, I agree with that because I think Westeros has moved on. I mean, you sometimes hear, as they're calling them, the small folks saying that they want the Targaryens back. But to be honest, I'd say that Westeros has moved on and they are dealing with their own problems. I mean, I'd say mainly that George Martin put Daenerys in the book just so it would keep us on edge, because I mean, in the end, there's the war going on in Westeros, which is complicated enough, but when she comes, I think her character is a really important character, because she's probably going to be the one, because I haven't read all the books yet, but she's probably going to be the one who changes what happens in Westeros. So yeah.
And the Targaryens, they have a mad illness that sort of runs through the family. Men never picked up on it, but Viserys, I think, he had it, and the previous king, Mad King Aegon or Aerys or whatever, he had it, and there are good Targaryen people like Rhaegar, who's a great prince, and Daenerys is pretty good, but some of them in their heirs will be bad kings and queens of Westeros.
Yeah, because in the book she's actually only 14, so I think in the book they speculate more on whether she'll turn out to be like her father was, which was mad, or she'll turn out to be like her brother, which was a knight, which was like loved by everyone in Westeros.
So to finish off, I'm just going to say, being a person that's never really watched Game of Thrones or read the books, I still really enjoyed that trailer, and I guess that is going to like influence me to try and watch the series. I'm probably not going to read the books, but watching that was very intense, and I thought the music was really good. So yeah, I'll probably start watching the TV series. So thank you. Moving on.
To finish it off, we saw the Red Viper over in Martell, and he's quite a key character. He will be a quite key character in this season.
He changes course.
Yeah, but I did see
characters. Yeah.
I seen him and he was twirling. I wasn't too sure on that because he's quick and agile like a Viper. he's not like a sort of a ballet gymnast. He just twirls around. But yeah, I think he will be genius. And you see at one point him and Varys, I think is look at the Iron Throne which is empty at that point, and it shows you the power of the person. Because Varys is very.
Do you have anything to say, Aaron?
Yeah, I did, I was going to say. I only just recently, well actually no, it was like last summer, I got into Game of Thrones and I got up to date with all the seasons in how long have we had off? Like 9.5 weeks. So yeah, my favourite character is probably Tyrion Lannister. And yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Movie Club.
Signing off.